Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am going to show you what I made for our Thanksgiving meal, so stay tuned. I first wanted to introduce you to my helper. This is my beautiful Kuja. Ingredients you're going to need is lasagna shells, pasta sauce, mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, hamburger, garlic, and oregano. Alright, so first you're going to cook your hamburger, and then I add garlic to my hamburger, and then you're going to add your sauce, some of your sauce to it, just like that there. And then I already started layering my pan. You just put a little bit of sauce at the bottom of it, and then you can start putting your lasagna shells into the pan, just like I'm doing. Then you just keep layering it for the first layer, and it doesn't matter if it comes out in pieces because after you cook it, you cut it anyway. So however you can get it in there is fine. See how I did it there? And then I'm going to take a layer of the meat sauce that I made previous, and I'm going to layer that'll be the next layer. So you're going to do sauce, shells, and then the meat sauce over it. So you just spread it evenly on top of the shells. Okay, so the next step is you're going to get your bowl, and then your ricotta cheese. And then I use about a half the can at a time. And then you just put it in your bowl like I'm doing there. Then you add some of your pasta sauce to the bowl, and then you're just going to mix that together. And then the next step is adding some oregano to the bowl. I don't ever measure anything. And then you're going to mix that all together. So make the sauce and the ricotta cheese and the oregano are all mixed good, and that's what it's supposed to look like. And then you are going to add some mozzarella cheese to the bowl, like here. And I always get the big bag of mozzarella cheese, and I put a little bit in there, but not the whole bag, of course. And then once you do that, you're going to mix that all together. So you have your ricotta cheese, your sauce, your oregano, and your cheese. So that will be the next layer that you put on top of the sauce that's already in there. And then you're just going to put that on top and cover that up like that. Just kind of spread it around as best you can. And my favorite part of the dish is the mozzarella cheese. So after you do your ricotta cheese mix, you're going to put a generous amount, or maybe you don't want so much, but I always do a generous amount of cheese. Again, I do not measure. It's just whatever I feel like is enough. And then you're going to start your next layer, and you're going to do more lasagna shells. Some more advice that I would give is make sure that your shells are cooled off. That was the reason why I was having problems pulling them apart. So make sure that they're cooled. My mom used to rinse them with water, but I was just wanted to get it done with because it was late. So, and I was like burning my fingers and everything, and it was sticking all together, and it was very hard to get apart. So make sure you cool it, or you can also rinse it in cool water. And then you're going to take the rest of your meat mixture and mix it on there. I, for some reason, didn't have enough as I usually do. I don't know why I'm sticking my tongue out. Lord goodness. But I did not, like I said, didn't have enough. So I went ahead and just added some more Prego sauce to it to kind of, so it can spread a bit more. Otherwise, it's, I don't know, to me it's not enough sauce if you don't have the layers kind of even. So I'm just kind of adding that sauce to it. And then the next step is your cheese. Oh yeah, your ricotta cheese. And then just gonna pop it in your bowl again. And then I just gave that piece to my dog. She was helping, you know. And then I'm just kind of moving some things around, but what I'm going to do is add some more sauce to the bowl like I did before. And I should have moved the camera over a little bit, but I'm just adding sauce again like I did the first time. And then more oregano, and again, I don't measure, I just kind of just put in what I think is enough in the mixture. And then you're just going to take your spoon and mix it again like before. So this lasagna recipe started by my mom. She used to make this for us, special occasions. And I kind of try to do it how she did it. I'm sure it's not, of course, your cooking's never going to be like your mom's, but I like to do it for the holidays and things. And Thanksgiving, we just don't eat turkey, so this is what we like. And then for Christmas, I make a ham. So I added more mozzarella cheese to the mix, the ricotta cheese and the pasta sauce. So you just kind of mix it all together like you did before. And then you're going to put that into the pan there, like you see me doing. And then I noticed that is way too much, so I took some back out. You don't want to overpower the lasagna with too much ricotta cheese. I've done that before, and it's just too much. It's not enough sauce. It's too much ricotta. So you kind of mix that in together. Spread it evenly on top, and then the final thing that you do, not the final thing, but the next step you're going to do is you're going to take the rest of your mozzarella cheese, or if you just want to add a little bit on the top, that's up to you. But like I said before, I love cheese, so I'm trying, I just used the whole bag. So, and I always get the Great Value cheese. It tastes the same to me as the name brand, in my opinion, and it's cheaper. So, but the ricotta cheese and the sauce, I always do name brand stuff. Okay, so once that's done, and then I just like to add a little layer of Prego sauce to it. The last time I made it, my husband did it, and it made it taste so much better. So I decided I would do that again, and hopefully it comes out good. So you just you're layering it on top. And as you can see, I can only do 2 layers of pasta because my pan's not big enough. Usually I do another small one, but I decided I would just make a big one. That's enough for us. And that's what it looks like before it cooks. And then I just sprinkle a little bit more oregano on top of it. And then I'm just going to cover it in foil. And then I'm going to stick it in the fridge overnight. And then tomorrow, I'm going to cook it for 450 for about 45 minutes or till it's brown on top. So it's Thanksgiving Day now. Well, it's evening time, and the lasagna is all done. Look at all that goodness there, and it's nice and brown on top, and it was cooked for about 45 minutes. So while that's cooling and setting, I am going to make just an easy, quick salad with lettuce, croutons, mozzarella cheese, and then some tomatoes, which I have that on the side. And then there's some nice cut up bread butter, and then the salad that I made, and that will go with our lasagna. So that's our meal. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and put on the notification bell so that you know when I do another video. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Until next time, bye bye.